Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the show. How's everybody doing? Good morning, MSGU. If always the first one, hello. Content Hunter, welcome back. How's it going? Loving Nature Guy, what's up? What's up? Hello there. As you guys can see, I do have a short position already. Hoping that we will drop down to that 15-minute demand zone soon. And that is it. How's everybody? How was the Asia session? I do see that there was a bit of a movement here. Actually, yeah, decent move. More than 200 points of drop so far. So it looks cool. Looks okay. Let's see. All right, so let's look for some levels, right? So the reason that I'm in the short is because of the demand zone down there. We'll see if it's gonna go higher here, and then maybe I'll try again later. So let's go with that. And otherwise, I checked all the possible supply zones higher. I didn't really see anything. So I'm quite confident in this one, to be honest. I really am. But if I lose it, of course, it's just another day in the office. But I think we should be getting it. And as for gold, yeah, the problem on gold is that, again, there is no level that we like. Camille is here. Hello there. Your futures analyst says before you even got in, you were in a sell. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I got in, by the way, earlier, somewhere here. I got in here, and then it went back up there. I added a little bit more on the retrace. Anyway, so on gold, I passed tops at 50k this morning. Let's go, Content Hunter. Congratulations. Good job, man. Okay. So I'm kind of checking for any significant level on gold. There's not much. Not much. Yeah, nothing on gold, guys. Nothing that I really would like here. Okay, that's not it. Okay, so nothing on gold that I would really like to see here. So we're gonna stick with the with NQ for the time being. How's everybody? Bum, 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 bum. Attila Dehan, hello there. Good morning, Yodagat. All is good. I'm in a short position, as you guys can see it. Kind of hoping that we can get to that 15-minute demand zone lower. So, you know, that is the goal for now. Hoping that we will drop there. Gabor, good morning. Hello. Seems like this level is pretty much being protected by some buyers. Oh no, it's not good for me. My stop might be a little bit too tight on this one. I give it that. Honestly, I don't really want it to go higher than the 790-ish area, because once it does, I don't know. I don't feel like I want to hold that trade once it gets above the 800s or higher. You know, it could be sweeping that level. That's true. That's why. If it takes me out, let it take me out, you know. Which chart platform? This is Ninja Trader and this is TradeAway. Trading View. This is Trading View. This is what you see here as Ninja Trader. This is Trading View. I use Trading View for charting. Nice. You're always on point with the levels since the Fibonacci lines up with your zones. Nice. I haven't even checked that with the Fib levels though. But at least the zones are there, so that's good news. MSUFO just like yesterday. I don't know. It's I really hope that we're gonna get a cleaner move this time. Is there a divergence with the ES? Maybe. I don't know. Let's check the 15-minute. Yeah, so there's no zone here, but there's a zone on ES lower. Look at that. We do have another one. We do have a demand zone down there on the 15-minute. 15-minute demand zone on ES starting at 67.94. All right. So ES could actually go lower here. Huh. Good morning, dummies. Hello there. Taking partial at 700 for... Ah, nice. That's a good strategy. I'm getting out at 708. I just want to get out from this. I just want to get my sniper trade and get out. It's not quote-unquote sniper trade, right? I just want to get out. Because the Fib levels is my cheat sheet. The Fib levels are actually also could be something to study. I do have a book about the Elliott waves, by the way. I don't know how much you guys heard about it. It has a lot to do with Fib. I know ICT says that's BS, but I will study it. That's good. Not even this work can get us out of this range. Yeah, it seems like we're stuck in the range. You need the sniper emoji. Yeah. Alfred, hello. Question for the new Apex rules. When the 250 per day get activated after you are per day get activated after you're over there for... Yeah. What? No. The $250 days also count before reaching the threshold. All right. So obviously I think the minimum threshold needs to be kept. But if you have 5 days above $250 until you reach the safety net, that also counts. Okay. I think that was the question. So that is also counts. All right. So don't worry. Those days also count as one full trading day. It's not here. I have it in a, I have it on another shelf, but I know it's about Elliott waves. Hold on, maybe I can find it in Google. This is the book, Elliott wave principle. This is what I have. Oops, hold on. This is the exact book that I have. Oh, you guys don't see it. Hold on. Let me lower it. This is the exact book that I have. Elliott wave principle. And it has a lot to do with Fibonacci and everything. Charles J. Collins. And it's built on Fibonacci and Elliott waves. This is the exact book. I have this I have the physical, real, actual book somewhere on the shelf. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. This is like one of the original ones. You know, Fibonacci. It has a lot to do with Fibonacci. This book has a lot of Fibonacci explanations. I will review it again too. If passing an old eval account today, are the PA rules based on the new rules or the old rules? MyFundedFutures, I think. Oh my gosh, that's a tough question. That's a tough question. MyFundedFutures, I don't know the 100% answer for that. Other prop firms usually leave the old legacy accounts by the old rules. That's all I know. If I would have to guess, you go with the old rules on the legacy accounts because they mentioned something about the legacy accounts. So if they call it legacy accounts, I think you're going with the old rules. I think one thing you can do is submit a support ticket, and they should be answering in 1 or 2 days, but I think it's with the old legacy rules. Are we touching 2 hours order block? Maybe the potential 2 hours order block. Oof. I don't know. Is there a 2-hour order block? I think there is. Hold on. High of this candle is 98.75. Okay, so maybe you're referring to this. This candle here at 2 p.m. yesterday is a 2-hour order block. I never used the 2-hour, but on the downside, I don't see any 2-hour order block. So the yesterday 2 p.m. 2-hour candle is the only order block that I see. So if you're asking if we're going back up there, maybe. Yeah, okay, so it's not a bad target. It's actually valid, absolutely valid. If we do that, and you know what? Just because you mentioned it, I do like this idea. Let me just put this there. 2-hour supply zone slash bearish order block. Right up there. You know, it could be a potential target for later, but we need structure shift in the downside here. So if by some reason it would skyrocket all the way higher, I think it would be a good target. Are we gonna go there right now? What's the distance? It's 230 points. I don't know if London session can bring us there, but you never know. You can never know. Not sure. Oh, thank you, Kenny. Kenny, thank you for the update. Oh my gosh, thank you. I should have known this, I know. Kenny, thank you again. I'm not sure if chance for pump. Yeah, there's not enough momentum yet. We need to shift. I think we definitely need to trade above the VWAP, right? So we need strong momentum shift, up close candles and all that such. And we have Asia high, by the way. Look at that. We have Asia high at, I think this is Asia high at 962. So if we can break Asia high, why not just tag the 2-hour supply zone up there, right? It can be possible, but in order to go for that, we need to shift above like at least 830, or most likely by that time the VWAP is going to be lower. So like 830, 850 and higher, strong up close candles. Until then, we're staying in a bearish scenario, hopefully, for this trade. But yeah. Sell rallies unless 2800 plus reclaims and holds. Could be. Now, yesterday there was an important topic conversation that we talked about with Terry, and that was, I mean, I brought up an information like most of my losses this year in January and February happened because I forced myself into a trade that wasn't even really there, or I shouldn't really taken it. So basically it's a form of over trading. I was not over risking, at least, so I wasn't over risking the trades. But the biggest mistake so far this year that I'm making is that I'm forcing myself into a trade that is not there, or at least not valid. I do see a level that could be taken, but it's just not valid. I mean, the entry. Anyway, just a FYI info that this is what I realized. So I might gonna force myself again to take less trades. Back in range since November. Yeah, it seems like we're back into the same area. A little bit disappointed with the price action here. I thought that we're gonna nicely drop here down to the zone, but it's not happening. It's just not happening. Paul, hello. Welcome, Paul. Good to see you, man. Serial, what's up? Yeah, so I don't know. Kind of an interesting situation for sure. Could take some time until we get there, right? Hey, by the way, maybe you already found it. Who was the one? Attila the Hun. Here's the book. I just found it free in a PDF document online. Employees Life, hello. What's up? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining the channel. Yeah, I don't know how you can down, but it seems like they have it in PDF documents, so you just have to download it. Can you download it? Let me try to download it. You might have to register, but it should be free. I don't know. It should be free, but I don't know. If it's not, there's another link. I don't know if it works. I'm gonna have to. I have to try if it works because it's actually. Oh, I think it works. Hold on. I found another link, I think. Oh, but it's a slow link. So anyway, here's another link. This one, but it might be a little bit slower, but it's a slow link because it's a free link, but you can also download it from there. I don't know. It says 30 minutes to download, but it will download eventually. So anyway. I started some personal questions on here. That's how you know it wasn't just PDF. Okay. All right. You can ask, of course. Yeah. Anybody can ask. If you guys want to ask personal questions, just don't worry about it. You can ask anything. Worst case scenario, I'm not answering. You can ask, you know. You can ask as much you want. Anybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. Onicat, hello. What's up? How's it going? Let's hit that zone. How about that? Let's hit the zone. I was thinking about something. I think it could be beneficial for the stream and for the community. How about we would keep a tab on the trades that I take on stream? How much do we win or lose, you know, just to make sure. We want this one. Let's go. So just to know that how much we win or lose on stream. Why I am not getting like this team in NinjaTrader? I'm using TradeAway. I don't know. This indicator, this countdown timer, this is a custom indicator. I had to install it from a third-party website. Hey, thank you. Actually, it wouldn't be bad, right? May 250, let's go, Content Hunter. Let's go, Futuristic Times, let's go. Yeah, it was a good one. And now the problem is, where do we go next, right? What trade are we going to take next? What's it gonna be, right? Made your day. Let's go, Content Hunter. Now you can go to the office. Congratulations for the trade, man. Okay, so we went lower. Ponglo, hello there. Good morning. Welcome. Your viewers' interactions. Yeah, I think that would be good. You know, it could be just a simple Google Sheets, you know, like an Excel sheet. I had a similar one like 3 years before. Like it could be just a very simple Google Sheet, you know, and a link would be placed in the description or in the chat stream. I can stream it, like check out the results on the trades, and everybody can read how we're doing. You know, how about that? I think that would be interesting. The only thing is like the P&L, but I think the P&L would be irrelevant. What matters is was it a break-even trade, which is also a win? So was it a break-even? Was it a win? Was it you know, loss, of course? And the risk to reward ratio, was it bigger than 1.1 to 1 or 1.5, something like that? I don't know. London longs. Well, I would love to see the 701 level being tagged first. So that would be something I like to see. Let's tag the 700 level, and then we can think about potential longs. Still waiting for your two. Oh, the partial. Let's go. Okay, so now we're down to the zone. Let's see if we're going to have a reaction here. It would be awesome to see a reaction. It's going nicely. Okay, let's check the higher time frame here. How are we doing with the likes, by the way? I need to check it. We are at 34 likes, 38 likes now. Oh my gosh, let's go. 181 viewers. Can we get to 100? I wonder. I know we did it yesterday. Can we get to 100, everybody? It's so easy to push that like, and helps with the YouTube algorithm, helps with a lot with the exposure, you know, spreading the word. Please, everybody, if you can really help out the channel with that. And it's free to do. Just smash the like. We can slowly get to 100, and that's so good because we're already above 50. So let's push it. Thank you so much, everybody. I do appreciate it. Thank you. 53 now. Let's do it. Awesome. You need to watch oil if you're looking for reversal. Oil is the only thing that matters for the stock market. Yeah, currently everybody's watching crude. That's true, but look at that. It's just going up. So it seems like stock market could go down a little bit more, right? Adam, hello. Thank you, Adam. Thank you so much, Adam. Des. Debating if I should just be done for the day. Well, you know, if you have a runner, you have nothing to lose. You already took profit. It's just a gift from the market. You know, a runner is just an extra cherry on the top. So you already done. You're done, you know. It's just a cherry on the top. Employees Life, hello. Good afternoon. Hello there. Oh, you're in the future. From Laos. Wow. From Laos. My gosh. You're done. One a day. Exactly. That's a good idea. Devil Jin, hello. What's up? Watch running news on straight farmers. Oh, yes. That would be, yeah, everybody's watching for that, I think. I think the whole world is concentrating what's happening there. Good night, your futures analyst. Thank you so much for being here. Good, and of course, congratulations with the trade. We are at 57 likes, everybody. 43 to go. 43. Only 43 more. Please help out the channel by smashing the like. 42 now. Let's push it. Thank you. Thank you. Getting closer to that 100, which is amazing. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, futures analyst. Any entry? Suda Shront, we had a short earlier. I just took take profit at 708. So I'm out from my short, and now I'm kind of waiting if we're going to have a reversal here or not. If there's going to be no reversal, well, let's check something down here real quick. Okay, nothing down there. And nothing there, of course. I'm kind of looking for this one, if it took some liquidity or not. It did not. Last chance is the 1 minute. I want to make sure if that's a zone or not. It's not a zone. All right. It's not a zone. So this down here is not a maybe I take it back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's not a zone here, but on the ES, it's not a zone on the ES. This is not a zone. I was okay. This is not a zone. I was mistaken. Sorry, guys. It's not a zone on ES. Huh. Wow. Let's check for some gold levels here. I haven't really checked. I forgot to do the markups on gold. I did do it on oh, that's not it, on ES. But not on gold. Okay. Okay. Now on gold, okay, that's not. This is not a zone. There is a 2-minute zone on gold. That's the only level up there. Yeah, we do have a 2-minute one. Not a strong one. That's a 2-minute supply zone up there. And that is the only level on gold. Good news is that it's at the midnight area, which could be good for later. We need to justify this somehow if we want to enter. There's a 5-minute gap here on gold. Oh, that's a little bit too bright. 5-minute CB / fair value gap. I'm going to put an alert here on gold. Once we cross that level, I would be looking for potential buys to that zone. How about that? That's the plan for gold. Until then, I have nothing. So that's it. That's all I have on gold. We have the VWAP up there. We have, you know, it's clean. Everything is clean here. Let's just go there, right? And until then, we're just kind of waiting for NQ to, I mean, because there's no zone down there. The sell side liquidity, which is the bottom of this 15-minute demand zone, is at 594. And if you're asking like which one, where is Asia low? Well, it's been way past, so there's no Asia low anymore. 594 would be the low end of that zone down there. Okay. All right. If I want to go long on NQ, I need a target, but we'll see. Did you just say you are out from your shorts? Yes. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. I was just laying back in the chair. Is the camera on? Yeah. So there was a short trade that I took just before the stream. So this was it. So we took that. I mean, sorry, this was a TP right there. But now, next question is like, where do we go from here? Yeah, Boros, I trade the New York session. I'm trading from around, maybe sometimes later, like 7:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until like 8:30-ish, and then I'm co-hosting at MyFunded TV. All right, I'm here. Bitcoin was a clean sell-off as well, was it? How is Bitcoin right now? Oh, it's at 68. Okay, so it's still kind of holding, right? Everybody's hooked up onto to crude oil, but let's just look at crude oil. I mean, I get it. It's war and everything. Okay, I get it. But like, this is the 5-minute chart on crude. What can you trade on this? Honestly, because I don't know. Other than we have a high at 75.33. I'm just genuinely asking, how is this can be traded? Other than, okay, we swept this one in the morning session. I mean, at least we have some structure here, so I take it back. We have some structure here in this area on the 5-minute. Currently, this is untradeable. Oil is just heading higher. Would you jump in here knowing, I'm just zoomed out on the 5-minute, would you jump into a gold buy here knowing that any moment, like here it is, any moment gold just goes, oh, let's buy gold, and boom. I'm not gonna. It's like, I don't know. But maybe yesterday during the New York session, there were some opportunities. I'm not sure. Let's look at Monday. Obviously, it was congested, like really that much, but it was on the 3-minute. There was, I mean, there's no particularly good levels here. Let's look at the AM session in New York. All right. Maybe on the 1-minute, you could have find some levels. Maybe. But like, I don't know. Maybe on the 1-minute. So I wouldn't trade crude oil. Even, I don't know. Not now, at least. Not now in this range. This is just a huge spike here. Maybe you can place a bet like, oh, it's gonna go higher. Yeah, maybe, but you gotta be hooked on the news feeds, like the news outlets and the fastest news feed out there to see what's going on. And maybe, because on the technical side, I wouldn't do anything. Like, definitely wouldn't short it, even if it drops. Shorting crude oil, while all these things are happening in Iran, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't know. Meltdown mode continues. Yeah, it could be. But so far, the good news regarding the demand zone here is that price is somewhat reacting to this level. There was an initial reaction here. Let me show you. There was a reaction here. It got rejected a little bit right there. So that was good. That's on a 15-second chart. And now we're kind of seeing things happening here, sort of a rejection at the neckline of the zone. So it's actually good. I do like it. But is it going to continue lower? I don't know. Supports and demand FIBO 786. Michal saying good morning, Michal. Would you please do BTC? Yeah, sure, we can do that. Bitcoin, yay. Let's see. Bitcoin. Waffles. Buy waffles. Okay. Where was yesterday low? These are my basic lines. I like to put these on just to see where previous day high and low was. These are my guidelines. I know some of you guys don't like to put these on, but I like it. I always like to see where the heck we are right now. So this is the hourly. Yesterday, Bitcoin was, you know, it went high a little bit, swept this high. Still have some highs up there, of course. And I'm still kind of looking at the hourly chart. There is no zone. Actually, there's one down there, an hourly. Got tagged earlier. That's a 1 hour demand zone down there. Okay, nothing much on the 1 hour. Spiked higher, 15-minute, no zones. Nothing. Okay, nothing on the 15 minutes so far. I hope that there will be something down there, right? Not too much. Let's see the 5 minute. No zone on the 5 minute, no levels. We shifted structure on the 5 minutes, so it's definitely shifted to a bearish structure here. The VWAP is following. Technically, we have a 5 minute demand zone here. So this is a 5 minute demand zone. It's a little bit too far down there. It's like at 65, 550-ish area. But so far, I know it kind of looks like, oh, it's a bullish flag. Could be. You know, if it's, this is not something I would trade. At least not now. Nothing on the 4 minute. Okay, there's something on the 3 minute here. Okay, this is interesting. I like it. I like it on the 3 minute. This is a 3 minute demand zone. Right there. I would, this would be the low-hanging fruit here to go for if I want to be short. If I would like to be short on Bitcoin, which I don't think. I don't know if it's a good idea to look at the 1 minute chart, because with Bitcoin it's just too much noise and everything. So I'm not even looking at the 1 minute at this point. So there's a 3 minute demand zone, absolutely valid, 67,176. If I would be trading Bitcoin, I don't care if it goes up. I couldn't care less. So I would be looking for possible sells with displacement to the down end here once we get below 777. So 67,777. And even then, I need strong displacement, fair value gaps, momentum. It's not enough, you know, just to see like it's wicking down here and poking this level. That's not enough. I need down close candles. And then maybe, just maybe, could be a good idea to target that area somewhere, you know. This would be my plan if I would be trading it. But on the upside, I don't see anything. So I just don't care what happens here. There's just too many high resistance area here. And that's it. But this one I like. Because it's right in the middle of that push. Why not retest it, right? Maybe even the fib level is lining up there. I don't know. So that would be the plan. And that's on the 3 minute. Yeah. Small channel is working and fast. And that is an entry setup. Oh, let's go, Norbert. Let's go. Well, we'll see what the London Open will bring. And we'll go according to that. Ongyo, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Oh, I think I got a timer. Maybe I should put this to the bottom left. I think it's better, right? It's not that distracting if we see the counter in the bottom left. Sorry, I always left it in the bottom right corner. Maybe it's not that distracting seeing it in the bottom left corner. You are welcome, Adam. Hey, no problem. You're welcome. You're welcome. Watch out for that level. And obviously, that's just one of many plans. You know, you can create so many different plans. But yeah, that's the way I would do it. It's not financial advice, of course. We are at 202 viewers, 68 likes, everybody. We need 32 likes. Let's push those likes. We're so close to 100. Can we get to 100 likes, everybody? 69 already, 69. We need 31 more. Let's get it to 200. Are we going to get 200? 31 more. Let's go, 31 more. Oh, 26 more, 26. Is that a 26 one time, 26 for one time? Are we gonna get 26 one more time, 26 one more time? Can we get a 26 21 now, 21 now. 21 likes. Thank you. 24k NQ. Kisham is saying, cheese balls, what's up? Yesterday I have done in total 45 in profit. Let's go. That's good. And in all day I have earned 4,400 and lost. Oh wow, Michal, you were pushing the button there. 17 more likes to go, everybody. So you were pushing a lot of buttons there, Michal. Yeah, the commissions are definitely, you know, definitely can be eating up the account. 17 more likes to go. Now 16 more. We can do it. 16 more likes to go. And by the way, if we can get the 60k followers on my funded TV today, I might just gonna call up Luke live on stream. 14 likes more. I know we can do it. 14 more. What the Forex Burkus? Hello, how's it going? Pastor Luke last week got 3 green days. Let's go. 2 to go. Yes, they are very quick. Also, they are just as quick as like as MyFundedFutures, like 30-second payouts, 1 minute, 2 minute payouts, 5-minute payouts. Everything is automated, so really cool. Thank you, Kishan. Thank you. Luke is sleeping right now. He's sleeping, but I will call him up live on MyFunded TV stream. I will call him up on phone, on speaker. I'm gonna put the microphone there, and I'm gonna call him up live to give a special giveaway once we hit the 60K subs. Joey, hello there, welcome. I don't know how much, Adam, but I promise, Adam, that if we hit the 60K today on MyFunded TV, less than 100 subs to go there, I'm gonna call him live on stream. Markets in Turmoil Edition. Yeah, exactly, Dan. Yeah. It seems like ES might want to go lower, sweep that level at 6,800. Look at gold. The rooster is almost ready. Look at that. We're going to have a rooster at 5348.8. So cover your ears. Don't say that I didn't warn you. The plan is going to work out on gold once we get above 5348.8. I mean, that's when we will start to look for long positions. Okay. But look at that, it's not going up there. It's still down there. Still, NQ is down there. Lubos Kwapil, hello. Thank you for joining the channel. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Let's see if he's better than AJ when it comes to giveaways. Let's see. I think he's gonna be generous. I think he's gonna be a gentleman, and he's gonna be real generous. I also know that Fabio at MyFunded TV, he's also like trying to keep in control how much, you know, giveaways can happen. He's a super nice guy, super awesome. I know he has to deal with the numbers and the statistics and everything. So it's also up to Fabio as well. But we'll say some nice things about Fabio on stream and of Luke as well. And I think we can get something. Yeah, it seems like NQ is going lower. The 15-minute demand zone is quite close, to be honest. Yeah, we have the London Open. Almost forgot that we have the London Open right now. So Yeah. London Open is here. The morning is here. London Open is here. It's here. They got my favorite streamers. Let's go. Yeah, every streamer is super awesome. I think by the way, all I can tell you guys that like outside of the stream, outside of the MyFunded TV stream, the crew has really good vibes together on the meetings. We used to have some meetings, of course, about topics and goals like we like to achieve at MyFunded TV, and we have meetings with all the hosts, by the way, and everybody's super awesome. The vibe is really good. I'm just really feeling blessed that we have such a great team with the MyFunded TV crew. Like, not just the hosts, but like Magnus, for example, helps extraordinary. Guys, you don't know how much Magnus keeps helping us, and Ash also working on a lot of things in the back end. We're preparing some things. I don't want to say anything what is in plan for the next upcoming month, because this is going to be awesome. Really like high volume things are happening in the back end to upgrade MyFunded TV to get even better. Ash is working a lot. Magnus is working extraordinarily a lot. We have Nate, who's controlling the stream, also like the scenes and everything, and helping with the transitions. And then like we have everybody. It's a super great team to be part of. Really, I'm glad to be there. ID, hello there. Tournament. I can't confirm or deny anything about tournaments. So I'm expecting a bounce from here on NQ. Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely reacting to this mid-level here. Okay, look at that. Oh, and we're gonna have the rooster. Oh, not yet. But gold is going there. Just saying. Oh, look at this bounce. Kwong, hello. Swept the previous week low and shoot back up. It could be. Could be. I'm gonna keep an eye out for gold on this small tab here. Let's see, 5348.8. Excuse me. Okay, I can add the watermark, so you're not now you guys know which chart is this. Watermark, text size, gray, background, center, top left, bottom left, Center is good, right? At least you guys know that this is gold here. Rooster incoming. I told you. Okay. It seems like we could be looking for buys on gold. No, I'm not in a trade. This was just a line here. I'm kind of looking for potential buys on gold, but I might need a bigger displacement higher. I mean, not much is happening on NQ, let's face it, right? There's really not much happening here. Dun, dun, dun. Short and forget. I'm not entering short. I am not entering a short. Well, gold is now kind of rejecting that level. Disciplined futures trader Alicia, what's up? Good morning. Hello. Tuesday's usually boring in London. Yeah. It does seem like there's not many action right now. All right. Thank you, Kwang, for being here. Have a good meeting. See you later. See you later. And we are at 97 likes. 3 more likes to go. 3 more. Just 3 more likes. Can we get it? 2 more. Two more likes. Let's do it, everyone. Let's go. 107. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Oh yeah, Steve. Pine is going to be a permanent host on MyFunded TV from now on. He's going to be doing the 10 a.m. push for 30 minutes. Mohit-san, hello. All is great, thank you. Kind of waiting here, trying to decide what to do. NQ fell into this demand zone, but nothing, like no push here to the upside. We could go for sell side 594, but I don't know if I want to go with that. Easy 100 plus likes. Let's go. Yeah, I took a short trade earlier. It was somewhere here down to the zone. So that was the trade. Inside bar. Yeah, he is like filling up the space, and he's a really great addition to the team because we all like him super much and he's cool. So yeah, like we were doing, and I have no biggie with the 90 minutes. We were doing the 90 minutes with Terry, and like everybody was doing 60 minutes. So we were talking about like it's okay because we love to be there, but it just came up like how about Pine Tree can come up for the 30-minute segments because he loves to be on the show too, and we like him as well, and everybody likes him, the viewers, everyone, and like yeah, why not? Stevie, hello. Oh, you're over here. Sorry, so many names here. Justin, right? How's it going? Anyway, full engulfing prior day candle. NQ daily candle body fully engulfing prior day candle body right now. Let's see. This is NQ daily fully engulfing. I mean the body, yes. Okay, the body. Yeah, we're engulfing the body. That's true. Not the whole candle, but the body is, yeah. So can that be a potential bearish sign here at this moment? Anticipating a lower close here for the day? I'm kind of wondering. But yeah. Loving Nature Guy, do you like her? Like who? Like Terry? Like she's awesome. Of course, everybody likes Terry. Yeah. I will take to his oh. Yeah, the body. Yeah. Could this be a bearish push? I mean, drop? Could this be a bearish drop? Bowser says easiest sell in history. Let's go. It seems like it's selling off, right? There's nothing about the T100 you can't like. Yeah, everybody likes her. Rena from PW Show didn't like Terry. I don't know about that. I mean, Terry said they had a good conversation and everything. I think that was just a bit of a, I mean, as far as I've seen it, that was just a bit of a misunderstanding there in the show. No setup. Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you are. Like, I have no setup. I just can't jump into a sell. Although I'd like to jump into a sell, but I just can't. And look at gold picked up liquidity from this 5-minute gap, but it's still kind of going lower. But how far? How far is it going? I'm still not convinced on a potential drop on gold. Okay, there is something though. There is something here, which is this one. Now that is a 3-minute zone on gold. I'm not sure I'm liking it though. Looks a little bit creepy. Yeah, I don't know if I'm liking it. I don't know. I don't want to short gold. I don't think I will jump in. Seems like it wants to tag that level. Look at that. I mean, it could go, but there's no fair value gap. Do you guys think I should jump in? There's a fair value gap there. No, there's no fair value gap, so start buying ES future trading, loading a truck. Let's go, Zoli. Let's go, Zoli. 1.2k. Let's go, Michal. Oh my gosh, 1.2k. And for a pullback, there is something strange in the air. In the air? Wow. What is strange in the air? With Terry is super awesome. Nothing strange. What's strange is that how is it possible that we have such an awesome co-host on My Funded TV? Okay, look at the gold. Wow. Okay, going back up there. Okay, look at that. Twister, good morning. I don't even know what you were trying to say. Loving nature God, but I guess you were kidding. Let's see. This gap is now the 5-minute on gold, and I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on gold, but like picked up liquidity here. I don't know, maybe it will go higher. In the meantime, NQ is still kind of, it kind of looks like it wants to take out that sell side. And by the way, one more thing. I totally forgot this, guys. For scalpers, it could be interesting. We have the 605 level, which is the opening range low from New York session yesterday. How about that? I think we might gonna see a drop there. What do you guys think? Can we actually see something like that? Because this is yesterday, New York opening range low. Opening range low. What do you guys think? Can NQ, wow, what a push. What is this? Okay. Can NQ drop all the way down to sweep that New York opening range low? Now, this is a serious question. Terry got a kind personality. I feel it when she is very kind. She is very, very, very kind. 480. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Looking for short. I'm actually looking for scalping this area down there, to be honest. So somewhere around 610. Why is the data is not correct? Look at the data window. Something is off with my NinjaTrader chart here. Guys, I think I need to restart NinjaTrader. It's not showing the exact TradingView has a different data here. I think I need to restart. Wow, this is insane. I think my NinjaTrader just got... Okay, I need to restart Ninja. It's somehow it's off. We need to restart NinjaTrader. Dun, 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 dun. All right, seems to be it's working. I jumped into a short right now, seeing this. And I'm kind of hoping for 608, to be honest. Hoping for a drop. It's on a different account. Actually, I would like to even add to the position, but I don't know if I want to. So anyway, 608 is what I'm looking for. NinjaTrader got kabooshed for a minute there. You closed? Jumped into a short here. They done. Let's go. Gold is also going down a little bit there. Can we get it? I'm just looking for yesterday's New York opening range low. That's what I'm looking for. If we can get that, that would be amazing. Claudia Decken, thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Five, 9-3 as next support. 100 is horseshit. 100 is nothing technically. 100 is nothing. It's absolutely okay. It's a paper scratch, paper cut. Sorry, nothing. Not even a paper cut. Like 608. So oh, you have 1700 profit. Yeah, I want to get out. That's my TP is at 608.50 with the market exit. I'm not looking for limit exit right now. As soon as any price is touching that level, I'm out. Oh my gosh, look at that. How close it was. Kevin, hello there. All is good. Good to see you, man. What's up? Someone ping me when Warren Buffett is buying again. I'm so surprised that he's still in the business. He's still doing it. He's still trading. I think he will trade until the end of time. Until he passes away. He's going to continue with that, you know. He's just going to do it. He can't stop. You should get it as the ATR is coming down so back. So bad. Oh. Let's see if we can take the... Let's go. I wish every London morning would be like this. I wish every London morning would be like this. Oh, that would be so good. I wouldn't even be needing to trade the New York session at all. But hey, this was on a funded account again. $153. Okay, previous one, I don't even know how much that was like. How much was the previous trade? Wow, look at the bounce. Now, what is happening? Ninja Trader is messing up again. I'm telling you guys, something is off with Ninja Trader. Look at that, there's no data. Anyway, previously was $295. So 295, let's make it 300, 150, $450 on 2 accounts, not copy traded, separate trades. For London session, for me, that is completely okay. I need to restart this, guys, because this is just, I don't know what's going on. Ninja Trader is acting up a little bit. So $450 for me is good anytime. It seems like Ninja Trader is losing the data on my end. Now it's good. Okay, now it's okay. It just goes back to, like, I don't know, somewhere in the chart and just, anyway, I don't know. Now it's okay. I'll go close this short. I hope it, yeah. Seems like we're taking out sell side. Tom, since you're such a nice guy, let me share with you. Ninja is not good. It eats all your CPU. So use TradeAway. You can go to indicator search and install tons of free indicator. Oh, really? Guys, I had to buy a brand new computer. My old computer is actually right here next to me. Yeah. Here's my old computer right here. Here's my old PC. And so I bought this new computer to being able to handle everything. And you see the graphic card in there, which is here, the graphic card. This is a 2070 Ti. So this is my old one. Oh, can you guys hear me? Yeah. Oh, that's so amazing because when I talk, you guys can hear me, but when I... Wow, the noise filtering is really good on this one. Oh, there's so much dust here. So much dust. Anyway. Antique. Here we hear. All right. Naomi's here. Oh my gosh, Naomi, so good to see you back. How's it going? You guys don't hear me clapping, do you? I can talk and you guys can hear me, but you guys don't hear me clapping. What the hell? How is this working? How is this possible? Wow. Okay. We don't hear the bombers overhead. Yeah. Naomi, it's all great. It's so good to see you back. Awesome to have you. That's noise cancellation, right? At its best. Yeah, but if I cancel the nose cancellation. So here's the nose cancellation. Compressor. Okay. Let me put back the... Even my neighbors are gonna come over. Okay. Interesting. All right. Claps are back, and now claps are... Wow, this is nose cancellation. All right, sorry. So we're still going lower on... back to the... You should have taken a short here on gold, right? Here, look at that. Oh, maybe there as well. Wow. Back to the 3-minute demand zone down there. I use the Elgato Wave 3. Let me show you. So this is the one I'm using. Elgato Wave 3. It's right here, by the way. This is the one. So I was getting slapped in the other room. Yeah. Bit of a bounce here on NQ here. Oh yeah, we see a bit of, so we swept the sell side. I wonder how far can we go from here? How far? USB. This is USB. Yes. No, this has a built-in everything. So when I was looking for a microphone, I was looking for an entry level, but quote unquote professional microphone in an entry level. And I researched I researched a lot of YouTube influencers about in the audio niche and in audio video creation niche and everything, and they said like go with the Elgato Wave 3 because it has everything built in. I don't have to install anything. I don't need the hardware. I don't need anything. I can just go with this one because it has built in everything, easy to use. So it's for stupid people like me. So I was like, okay, let's go with this. And it's just a little bit dusty. I will clean it up later. Alligato. Alligato. It's Alligato. Let me type it here. This is it. Elgato Wave 3. Let's go. Danish Ahmed. 170. Okay. Don't force it in this session, you know. We still have London. Sorry, London. We still have London. We still have New York, early New York, you know. We have the whole day ahead of us, so you don't have to push it. Good morning, Goran. Hello. Bitcoin plan. Let's see. Ooh. Yes, Bitcoin plan is in play. I will feel the FOMO real soon here. Okay, if I would be in a Bitcoin short, yes, my TP would be, you know, my TP would be somewhere around 225, but this was the Bitcoin plan. I'm glad you mentioned it. Bitcoin plan is in play. Entry was just here. Oh my gosh, look at how I technically nailed the entry here. This indicator was put here previously, and look at this. Here was the fair value gap to enter. There you go. That was the entry. Boom. Obviously, it's not 100% that it's going to go down there, but kind of looks cool. It's tanking. You mean NQ? Or Bitcoin? Oh my gosh, Bitcoin is tanking too. I'm going to feel the FOMO on Bitcoin. But I can't trade Bitcoin here. I mean, I don't have a Warbox registration yet. I mean, I had, but I blew up the account after 2 payouts. Anchor trading near proprietary London. Yeah, 477. That's yesterday London low. Oh, my funded futures accounts can do Bitcoin. Can they? Oh yeah, I think they can. Well, too late to enter anyway. But yeah, they can. Look at this. I'm starting to feel the FOMO on that Bitcoin trade. Oh, hold on. Okay, gold is going lower, but still no target. Is enabled. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dominic, good morning. Hello. Oh my gosh, 56 away. Danish Ahmed. Just be careful, all right? It seems like 477 is the way here. Previous London low. Oh my gosh, it's gonna drop through it. Wow. Hey, don't worry about it, Dominic. There's always a next move around the corner. Don't worry about it. I will buy 10 new 50k Apex evals with end of day. Let's go. Go with 5 after pass or lose. Nice. Buy another 5. That's a strategy, Dominic. That's a strategy. And I like it. 400 risk. Well, if you have like a pre-planned scenario how you're going to manage that and pass it, then yeah, you know, calculating your budget, calculating everything, you know, pre-risk management, and that's the way you go. Equal lows from yesterday. Exactly. Could be. Yeah, a bit of a bounce here to 540. Yeah, the 6 payout rule, right? So overall, I checked a little bit more on the new Apex upgrade, and I definitely liking it. I am absolutely liking the new upgrade. I think it's absolutely good. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Dominic. Yeah, we could go 3 equal lows from yesterday. Koopsa. I made 52,660 on my Apex PA account. I asked for 2,000 payout, and they only want to give me 513. And I asked for 1,000, but they said I had to ask for what? So you are at 2,613. You're only eligible to get 513 because you need to keep the minimum threshold. I don't know why they said that you have to ask for 2,000. Hold on. So yeah, it also depends on the consistency as well. Like, was your consistency okay? You know, Koopsa. If your consistency was met, then that's good. But otherwise, in a normal scenario, you need to keep the 2100 on the account so you can ask for 513. So, you know, exactly, it's 280k. I mean, that's enough, right? 280k. 6 max payouts is tough, but you know, Pochi, the thing is, if you cycle through those 6 payouts, you can start again. You know, you can go again with another one. In the meantime, while you're cycling through those payouts, you can start another evaluation account and go again. Apex, I don't think Apex is a scam prop firm. I know everybody, there's lots of people out there who hate them. I'm happy that finally they upgraded the system. It's very simple, easy to understand. No payout, no more approval waiting and stuff like that. I think finally they done. This is what they should have done a year ago, at least a year ago. This upgrade should have been done. Have you passed any accounts with the news method in one trade news method? I'm not. I mean, I did smashed and passed a few accounts with Bulenox a couple of times on news releases, but that was it. I'm not really aiming for that nowadays. I felt like it kind of built up some bad habits, so I didn't really want it to have those bad habits. Does it mean you go live after the 6 payouts? Yes, you go live. There's no details even on the website, Pochi. It's not. It's saying coming soon, but like assuming that they are going to put you to a live account, but it's not being updated in the FAQ section yet. Ron, I'm so glad you wrote that down, Ron. 6 payouts, you can take out $12,000 with one single account, for example. Let's go with the 50k, 50k PA account. And you can have multiple funded accounts, obviously. You can copy trade that. And I also don't understand, like, anyway, I don't want to offend anyone because I know many traders are hating Apex, but what is the reward on investment, ROI, when you pay for your Apex account, you pay for the lifetime activation fee, and you can take out $12,000. You know. And I get it. I completely get the frustration, but like, you know, that's $12,000 for me. $12,000. Oh my gosh, you know, 12,000 with just one single 50k account. The potential, obviously not in the first round, but if you want to go with like no consistency, no payout cap, then obviously you have to pay for a pricier prop firm or a pricier account. For example, then go for the pro account at MyFundedFutures. Go for the pro account, pay more money, pay $220 something, and then there will be no payout cap and no consistency. That's it. And you can make $10,000 on your first payout minus the profit share, and there you go. It's very, again, we're just circling back to it's very subjective. And by the way, yeah, also people forgetting it's 100% profit split. You can get to keep all the profit. That's also amazing. I don't know how they, I mean, I hope that, I think it's sustainable, but you know, what I see and is that this system can actually help to filter out those bad actors and those individuals who were like trying to game the system. So, which is good. Expecting a reversal? It could be happening, but we're very close to yesterday's low. So be careful with the reversal here because we're very close to that low. Yeah, 146,000%. What is the maximum withdrawal on each payout on a 50K Apex? Well, it's on their website, but I think it's scaled up. So on the first withdrawal, you can get 1,500, and on the second too, and then you can get 2,000, 2,500. So it's scaling up to the withdrawals. It's in the FAQ page, but it's scaling up. So 1,500 all the way up to 2,500 or 3,000, something like that. 20 accounts, yeah. Tom and Jerry, not Tom and Terry. No, it's gonna be Terry and Tom, because ladies first. Ladies first always. So no reversal yet. And gold kind of tagged the level there. Not much to do with that. What's happening on Bitcoin? Oh, wow, look at that. The game plan. Adam, look at the game plan on Bitcoin. I do feel the FOMO about Bitcoin a little bit there. This was a nice game plan here. I did like it. Should have taken it, right? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay, so now I think this one can drop lower, 524. What do you guys think? Can this go lower? I'm actually thinking, I think it can. By the way, I'm just saying, I think it can. But it's very dangerous though. I think it can. $81. Can it go down to $81? Maybe. What if I want to pass an account here? How many contracts do I need to go in? Do I need to go in with like, all right, with like, with like 40 even? Wow. Interesting. That would be a lot. That would be a lot of micros. But I'm curious, is it gonna go for it or not? Genuinely curious. So the level is 477 down there. Yeah, so that's previous London low right there. 477. We have less than 4 minutes to go. Until the pre-market open. Martin, hello. Did you ever have a new week opening gap fit with those 1.8 levels? No, not really. I wasn't really looking at it like that. No. I'm honestly, I'll be super honest. I'm not really looking into those fib levels. Maybe I should look into. I mean, we were just talking about it earlier in the stream. That maybe I should look into those fib levels a little bit more. But I haven't really done that. So Ron is in so much pain. I showed at 640 and I took it off 630. No, you don't. Don't say that you're a pussy. Don't say that, man. Yesterday, I was exactly at 1.5 levels. Wow, on the new week opening gap. That's interesting. Huh. Hey, you're welcome, Adam. You are absolutely welcome. I'm glad that it was of help. Amazing. Congratulations for the trade. Non-financial advice, exactly. But I'm really happy that it worked out for you. The first value gap was exactly at 0.5. I definitely need to look into the research there. Oh, thank you so much, Zacromancer. Thank you, everybody, and everybody who's supporting. Guys, the shameless plug time is here because we have a few more seconds. If you would like to support the channel, I would highly and greatly appreciate if you guys use the code TOMSABO up there. The code is the same everywhere. You can see it. Oh, by the way, Bulenox is back to 89%. I completely forget it. Bulenox is back to 89%. And so totally forgot to update Bulenox. Where is Bully? Yeah, Bulenox is back to 89% on the option 1 accounts and 75% on the option of option 2 accounts. Option 1 and 75. So it's not 75, 89% off. And thank you so much, everybody, for helping the stream and using the code. That does help a lot. Here's the pre-market open, so we'll see. 89% at Bulenox right now. Oh, there you go. Zacromancer can prove it. After using the TOMSABO code, chances of passing evaluation accounts increases, scientifically proven, by 1.98% better. So yes, other codes might give you the same discount, but the pass-through ratio is better with the code. Thank you. All right, what's happening here? Let's see NVIDIA. NVIDIA spiked lower. Look at that. Look at the drop here. Tesla, oh wow, also lower. Meta also went a little bit lower here. That is interesting. but NQ is kind of pushing higher a little bit here. I wonder for how far is it gonna go. It is pushing. It is pushing. Kind of feels like it swept some liquidity here. Then it might just gonna go back down. Who knows? Maybe I want to jump into a short. What do you guys think? I don't know. So we swept this. Do I want to justify this trade? I don't know. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like I want to. I'm still kind of eyeballing what if that 477 wants to get taken out, but not sure. Anyway. That runner just ran me up so much. Let's go. Your future. You couldn't sleep, I know. We'll let it run till end of day. Good. Yeah, it might be reversing. Who knows? Who knows what's happening? Nvidia still down there, but nothing special. NQ is kind of holding this area. Who knows? All right, everybody, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna head to the gym. I'll be back for around maybe somewhat after 7 a.m. Eastern Standard for the early New York session. Make sure to stay tuned in. I'll try to get some giveaway, but no promises. I promised last week, so this is Tuesday. I will do my best. So I'll be back for early New York. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. And don't forget to use the code. And, you know, stay safe. We had 2 awesome trades this session. Those were absolutely amazing. What can I say? Thank you again. God bless you all. And I'll be seeing you guys later. All right. Cheers. God bless.